Hello, fine folk at Colorado Outdoors and Dave Dragoo. It's I, Brent Gugesberg, the kid guy. I'm an artist. This is my piece called Torn's Last Dream. It's out in the yard, glass and cement. I love making artwork. It's my favorite thing. As someone with ADHD, it's hard to focus, but when I do artwork, I can focus really good. And so I have a pitch for you. I love what you're doing down at the river bottom with everything from Colorado Outdoors. I've been riding my bike a lot lately. I love the path. I started doing it about 2 years ago. So saying all that, I love what you're doing and I would love to work with you on a project. This is a piece I just made called Ticking Away. I spent the last 2 months creating it, first via a picture, looks like this, and then the sculpture. And my hope is that you will have a conversation with me at Colorado Outdoors and we can work together. I'd love to put it right next to your little lake there. So I know you've got $4 million planned to improve the river area, which, as I said, I love it. And this would help because it's right next to the river. My wife works for, hey honey, what is it called again?
BBCO, Bright Beginnings.
BBCO, British Broadcasting. That's not it, but you know what it is. But she's doing great. She works with the kids down there, and she loves working with all of those fine folk, and I love her doing it. She's a wonderful person, and she thought this would be a great idea. So as my wife and I were talking, we noticed that what you were saying on your website, Colorado Outdoors, is that you want to establish a place for community, and we love that. We love community. I used to work at Walmart for 7 years. I talked to a lot of people. We got a lot of great people. I think this artwork would be a great place for people to meet up. Me and my wife would go down there. We can have gatherings. It would be awesome. And if it goes good, maybe we could get more artwork along the path all the way up to river bottom. That's my ultimate goal, is to find other artists like me that are needing help, struggling, that we can just have beautiful things all along the walkway. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yes, it would. So please come and talk to me. It would be great. Oh, wait. I got to tell you about the sculpture first and what made me think of it. Woo-hoo! The inspiration for Ticking Away. When I was 10 years old, I moved from San Diego to Golden, Colorado. I was shocked because I'd never seen snow before, and I moved in the halfway of 3rd grade. Walked out first day of school, and I slipped on snow. Fell in love with it. I had a great teacher, and around 6th grade actually. I was there from like 3rd to 6th grade in Golden. I forget her name, but she had this amazing love for science, which I fell in love with. She had a prism, and she put light through it, and I saw a rainbow pop out. She described how there was actually different frequencies, that the actually Roy G. Biv, red to violet, are these wavelengths here, but the wavelengths for everything is this long. She took us to a planetarium right outside of Golden, and I fell in love with the stars, which was amazing. So halfway through 6th grade, I moved to Montrose, the Western Slope, where I thought, it's way cooler, man. Come on, let's face it. Anything east of Denver is just Kansas West. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Colorado, we got the high Western Slope, we got the high desert, we got the beautiful red rocks everywhere. It's amazing. I fell in love with Montrose. I live a little bit outside of town. That's not where I was going. So around 10th grade, I moved back with my dad back to San Diego. And while I was there, I got to go to the Rubin H. Space Theater. Beautiful place, another planetarium, and I saw my favorite band in the whole world, or what became my favorite band, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. And guess what the album cover is? Bing, bong, boom, prism, rainbow, wing, bang, shoo! And I'm like, that's freaking awesome. That reminds me of that thing back in 6th grade. And I fell in love with both a song, because my dad was a drummer. Time was my favorite song. It had this amazing laser show, and the drums, my dad was just going crazy. I'm like, yeah, that's my dad. He's an awesome drummer. I fell in love with that song. 10 years ago, I moved back out here. I'm an artist. I couldn't make my dreams work in San Diego, and it's really expensive there. Moved back out here with my mom. 3 years ago, when I was still working at Walmart, I met this beautiful woman holding the camera. Her name is Moonkisser /2for1 /Emelito / Emily. She's got a lot of names, but I love her to death. Last year we went to my nephew's birthday party, and on the way back, right next to the San Juan Mountains, right outside of Montrose, I saw a rainbow and a lightning bolt. Well, we both saw it. It wasn't just me. And we're like, oh, that's amazing. This is what it looked like. And it just so awesome and beautiful. And it wasn't right at that moment, but a couple days later, we saw that picture again, and all of those memories connected. 6th grade in Golden, to out in California, to here in Montrose. All three of them, just beautiful and amazing. And I designed this, ticking away. So, Colorado, outdoors, I would really love to make this for you, with you. If you would care to join me, that'd be nice. Oh yeah, it's a little gay. It's 90% taken away.
The moments that make up a dull day.
10% is Thaler.
Raven Man!